Hi, Facebook friends. How are you? Happy Friday and happy holidays. It's Melissa Thorsby, or Coach Mel T, as some of you know me by. Thank you all who join on this live video and who watch it afterwards. Give me a shout out if you're joining me and say hi. And I'd like just drop an emoji below. So I'm just going to let you know why I'm on here today. I am on here to talk about new adventures, and this is probably one of the most nerve-wracking but exciting videos I've ever done. So most of you probably have seen my sweaty selfies and my meals that I prepare all over Facebook for probably almost 3 years now. And most of you know me as the Beachbody coach. I started Beachbody because when Grayson was about a year old, I had a hard time losing the baby weight, and I wasn't able to get to a gym or a workout class or anything, and I was feeling super low, no motivation, super low self-esteem. And it wasn't until I came across a woman on Facebook who talked about how she started and how she felt amazing, even after having her kids. She lost the weight and it sounded fantastic, and she got me signed up with doing 21 Day Fix and Shakeology. And it was awesome. I lost so much weight. I felt fantastic. I got my energy back. I dove into the workouts, which I never really liked doing, and I did the workouts, and I ate according to the way I was supposed to, and I drank my shake, and it was great. After like 3 weeks, I was hooked, and I wanted to help others do that. It was so exciting. So I became a coach. First just for a little bit of extra income, and help others, but then I realized it could be something more lucrative. I could make it a big business for me and my family. Like, I didn't realize before how I could make money for me to be a stay-at-home mom and take care of my kids. And it was such an amazing prospect. So I dove in. I became a coach, and I started finding all these people that needed help, and I was able to help them and get them on the right track with their food and their fitness, and it was amazing, you guys. I even had clients that lost over 100 pounds. Do you know how amazing that feels? That they trusted me, and I was able to help them with that journey. It felt awesome. It was so rewarding and so motivating, and it really got me going every day, and I loved it. So I started to build a business, and I was doing awesome. I was finding all these clients I could help, and I was finding clients that wanted to be coaches and do the same thing I was doing, and we were doing great. Well, then, about almost a year ago, the business sort of changed, and it became a little bit more difficult to find clients, which means my team underneath me had to stop coaching because they had full-time jobs and they could not put all their time and energy into Beachbody, which I totally understand. And with Beachbody, how your income is produced is it's mainly built on the team you build below you. Your income is based on other people's work. So my team started to diminish, and I still was fighting, still was trying to find more people to help, trying to build my team. And about 6 months ago, I realized I was really feeling down. I had no energy, even though I was doing my workouts, eating right, drinking my shake every day. I was super low, super unmotivated, and I was grouchy as hell. Like, I felt bad for my kids and my husband because I was just irritable, and I knew it, and I couldn't change anything about it. So all this is going on, and my Beachbody business is starting to decline. With Beachbody, you have a lot of busy work. You run a lot of challenge groups, free groups. You're doing meal plans. You're doing all this stuff to gather clients, right? So it's a lot of work. Well, I ended up doing all this work for free, and it started to really wear on me. So, and as I'm doing on the computer a lot, I see this word that pops up a lot called ketones and ketosis. And I'm like, what is this? You know, all these people look like they're having so much fun and doing amazing and feeling great. I want that. But it took me a while to actually figure out what it was. I actually, with all my research, because I started doing research, I'm a crazy researcher, I came across a YouTube video of a Beachbody coach that I actually admire and look up to. She was a 8-star diamond, and in the Beachbody world, that's pretty darn good, making a multiple 6-figure income and built an empire. And she was a great businesswoman, and she was successful, and she left Beachbody. And I go in more in her story to find out she kind of felt the same way I did. Super low energy, not really super motivated, like had all these issues. And what she went to was talking about ketones and what ketosis is. So I dove in. I contacted her. I found out what ketones is all about, and I started to meet her team like instantly. She within days had me meeting her whole team of amazing people she's grouped with. She grouped with the 2 founding promoters of Pruvit. That's right, guys, Pruvit. I'm sorry, Steve and Stephanie Milkey. And then she also partnered herself with Raj Patel, who's a 6-year keto coach. And they made this amazing team of promoters who work the business together, which is something I didn't experience before. We kind of do your thing on your own, you know? So I decided to really think about how they work together and how this amazing company and how the way the business works differently. I don't have to build a mass team underneath me. I don't have to mass market. And it was so appealing, and it doesn't have all this busy work. And then it just really appealed to me, and it blew me away in how they work together, like call each other and work together as a team, and that the work was duplicatable. Like I could bring in anybody and show them how to do this, and they could figure it out today. It wasn't a bunch of busy work that they had to figure it out. And it was a fresh new topic. I mean, it's not a meal replacement shake. It's not workouts. It's something fresh and new that was just coming on light that people are now talking about. So that was really exciting. And with this, I can help so many more people. When I was working Beachbody, I could help this many people in this little bubble who related to me, you know, moms mostly. But now, this product, I can help from children, they say womb to tomb, children to elderly, diseased, disabled, anybody can do this. There's no restrictions, which is awesome. So, and the company is new. It's just a few years old. I think there's only like 200 promoters or something like that. And when Beachbody, when I first started, there was 200,000 coaches. And now I believe there's 450,000. Yeah, a little saturated, which is what made it a little difficult. And then their product has a 5-year patent, so nobody else can get it. There's no competition, which is awesome. And I'm literally getting in at the ground floor and helping others build a more successful business, which is fantastic. And the great thing about Pruvit is they lead with education. They have doctors and specialists right there to answer your questions, to give you insight of what it can do for you if you have this ailment, this disease, which is awesome. It's all at our fingertips because I don't have to be an expert because I'm not. But I have the resources from experts to help us because it can help anybody. And they do all the heavy lifting for us, Pruvit. I don't have to sit there and train people. They do it for me. I don't have to, they have amazing apps and tools and all this technology that is amazing that really makes me just be able to interact with people and help them. So what even makes it better is the product is awesome, you guys. So I was all in on the business, but what about this product, right? Is it gonna make me feel better? I started drinking exogenous ketones, and within, I'd say 3 days, I was no longer grouchy. I was in a good mood. I was literally walking around my house, cleaning, vacuuming, chasing after Grayson. Like, I am not tired at all. I have so much energy. And guys, I'm a high energy person, as you probably can tell. And I'm usually just so motivated, but I was just like, I would have sat on the sofa all day, and it really bothered me. I have so much energy. And it's like, I'm able to focus, like my brain was turned on. And I was just, and I'm sleeping like a rock. It's crazy how well I sleep. And I feel so much better. So product actually, like I said, helps everyone, womb to tomb. Autoimmune diseases, inflammation in your body, helps reduce stiffness in your body, creates deeper sleep, and there's many, many things more. Like I said, diseases, cancer, it can help. We can't make any medical claims, but it does. The research on your body being in ketosis can help everybody. So what is ketosis? You're probably wondering. If some of you know, maybe some research, but research is when your body is burning fats for fuel, fats for energy, as opposed to glucose from carbs, which is what most of ours are run on. Babies are born into ketosis. We only come out of ketosis when we're introduced to formula or food, and then we're sugar burners. And athletes have been on ketosis diets forever. So it's something that's just being introduced to more mainstream right now, and not just athletes. And seriously, guys, ketones, when your body is running on ketones, it's running on a whole other level. You just have to try it. You just have to try it for yourself. It's amazing. So there's two ways you can get into ketosis, actually. You can eat your way into ketosis, which is a high-fat, moderate protein, low-carb diet. And it can take, depending on who you are and what you're used to eating, it could take days, weeks, or months to get there. And if you eat something wrong or sleep too long or do this wrong, you fall out of ketosis and you have to start all over again. I've been told it's very difficult. Have I ever tried to go full ketosis? No, because I know my limitations. I know I love my chocolate and my beer and my carbs. So I know that it would just be mind-racking for me. I couldn't do it. The other way is to drink exogenous ketones. So these ketones give you, like I was saying, better mood, more energy, mind clarity, and it's not like you get a caffeine crash. It's not like you're buzzing in like a pre-workout, which I don't have to take anymore. I drink my exogenous ketones in the morning, half hour later, about 40 minutes later, I do my workout, and I can make it through my workout without doing having a pre-workout, because my body has so much energy. And when you have this amazing product and this amazing business together, it was like something I had to do. It was something that just like kept talking to me and speaking to me, and it kept presenting itself to me, and I grabbed the opportunity, guys, and I'm so excited about it. There's so many perks because I get to help so many more people with this business. I'm building superhumans, as they say. I get to help people build a business if they want to. You can do it on the side. You can do it as full-time as me, or you can just enjoy the product, which there are perks for. You get discounts. You don't have to buy into products free all the time. Pruvit bucks. It's amazing, like how they reward their customers and how many sales and flash sales, which is going on now too. It's amazing. Like, I love how this company is run. And you're going to still see Melissa, Coach Mel T, all over Facebook doing the same thing. I'm still doing my workouts. It's because it's what I love to do. It's made me who I am. Workouts, I'm still eating clean. I'm still eating the same foods, just a little higher fatty. I'm going towards more a keto diet. But then I'm also building my home bills. My business is going in it's growing into a different direction, which is exciting. And I love building a home-based business, you guys. I'm home with my kids. I'm teaching Grayson and running around with Adriana, and I don't have to put them in daycare and drive them back and forth and work and sit in an office. Nah, that's not me. This is me. Home-based office where I can do both, because anybody honestly can do it if they put their heart and soul into it. So what's the product? It's called Keto OS. Okay, so they have multiple flavors, which are amazing, by the way. My kids think they're Kool-Aid. They keep stealing my drinks. Like Maui Punch, Raspberry Lemonade, Swiss Cacao, and there's, Orange Dream, which is like an orange dream popsicle. And then they also have Keto Coffee, which is the bulletproof coffee. It's, you pour it in a drink. That does not have ketones. And they're amazing. Like, the coffee is so good. And they're all natural. Because if you know anything about me, I don't put crap in my body. Like, that's what I was worried about. What's the side effects? And what is this doing to my body? And what's in it? I asked all those questions first. It's all natural, you guys. It's gluten-free. It's kosher. The Max OS is dairy-free, and they have charged and uncharged, which is decaf and caffeinated, because I cannot drink a whole lot of caffeine. And I have samples that just arrived at my door, actually, just about 5 minutes ago, and I'm selling them like hotcakes before I even did this video. So I might have to order up another box soon. I do 5 and 10 day experiences, and I would love for you guys to try them to see how amazing you feel, because you guys are going to love it. Honestly, inbox me, message me if you have questions. I love it. I'm here to answer your questions. I don't always have all the answers, but I have the resources that do. So you guys, get with me, get your 10-day experience pack, because I guarantee you're going to love it. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for joining me. Hi, Shelly. Hi, everyone who joined. Hi, Jessica. I'm so glad you guys joined me. And thank you so much. And get with me and we can chat. I'll talk to you guys soon.